This is Chori Pollo Asado.
No, it isn't.
It's not?
Nope.
What is it?
Well, that is, but it's not you eating it in the done part.
Oh. Hi y'all, welcome to the Mountain Kitchen. My wife Debbie and I have a blog we call the Mountain Kitchen because we live on the mountain. We're blessed that way. Today we're going to be making Chori Pollo Asado on the grill. We're going to grill the chicken and the chorizo on the cast iron frying pan up here with 2 zones. This is one of my favorite dishes. We used to get it from a local restaurant and they closed it up and built a car wash. But I have to make it myself now because I can't find it the way they did it. And the way they did it is the way I like it best. So come back as we get this prepared and we'll show you how to make this. It's a great dish. We're going to put some pico on it, some guacamole, and some jalapenos if you like it spicy. If not, you can leave them off. But hang around as we make Chori Pollo Asado. On the counter is the ingredients for Chori Pollo Asado. We have bone skinless chicken breast, a seasoning that is ground cumin, garlic powder, chili powder, salt and pepper, queso milk, and chorizo sausage. What we're going to do is we're going to get this other breast filleted, open, and pounded, and then we're going to go outside and light the grill. Alright, how y'all doing? Here we are out here at the grill. As you can see, we got it set up for a hot side and a cool side. So we're going to put this cast iron pan on here and get this chorizo going. And then we're going to put the chicken on after we get the chorizo going and get a head start on the sausage. The reason we do the dual zone is we don't want the chicken to dry out. So once we get a little char on both sides of it, we're going to move it over here to the cooler side and close the lid and get that ready at heat going in the grill. So let's get the sausage going. Pan's probably good and hot. You hear it sizzling in there. Give us a few minutes to get browning and then we'll put the chicken on. Alright, we got the sausage going now. It's pretty good sizzle there. So let's go ahead and drop the chicken. I have a pot right here. Chicken going. Hopefully we can time it all out where the chicken and the sausage will be ready at the same time. Once again, we're going to get a little char on the chicken and we're going to move it over here to this indirect side so it don't dry out. Chicken breast doesn't have a lot of fat. There's no bone in it, and if you're not careful, it will dry out. Alright, we've had the chicken on here for a couple minutes or so. Let's give it a flip. Get some color on it. We'll let it go on this side for a little while, get a little color on this side, and then we're going to move it to the non-direct heat side and put the lid down on it and get that ambient heat going so we don't dry it out. It's almost done. It don't take it long and pound it like that.
Crispy bits.
Try to get the chorizo to crisp up and get some color on it. You'll notice that it needs to be sort of blackish. That's what makes it really good. Alright, we've got our sausage done and our chicken done. So now we're going to move the chicken into the pan with the sausage. And we're going to put our queso milk on it. Good smear of that good cheese on there. I'm a little messy.
It's good, dear.
Now we're going to put sausage right on top of the cheese. and the cheese will help hold the sausage on there. This is Chori Pollo Asado.
He's getting hangry, y'all.
Alright, we got it all done, and this is how I like to eat it. This is the way they served it at the restaurant. We have refried beans, some guacamole, and some pico de gallo. So we'll take one of the flour tortillas, and we'll get a bean smear, like that. Got a nice bean smear in the middle of the tortilla. And then we'll cut a chunk of this chicken. Like that. And we put that in there on the beans.
Did you need another plate, dear?
Not enough room, dear. And then once we get that on there, we'll put on some of this guacamole. Some pico. And they always had some kind of pickled jalapeno that came with it. These are some that we make here at the Mountain Kitchen. There's recipes on the blog as well. They're kind of spicy and sweet. And we're gonna put a few of them in there.
They're not sweet at all, dear.
They're not sweet?
Mm-mm.
Okay. And there you have Chori Pollo Asado. Let's get a bite of it. The combination of the chorizo with the chicken.
Don't talk with your mouth full.
The combination of the chicken and the chorizo, I can't explain that. But this is a really good chorizo. You get the cinnamon, the spices that are in it. This would be an easy meal to fix during the week on Taco Tuesday. We did this in about an hour, I think, 45 minutes or so. And I hope if you give it a try, I believe you really will enjoy it. For this recipe and more, the weeknight-worthy.com. What am I doing now? So then we'll go outside and light the grill.
We all?
Yeah. Okay.
You sure?
I get it.